Welcome to the Board Game Network. This is James. I'm going to be unboxing this game called Bloodborne, the card game, put out by Cool Mini or Not. Come on. 3 to 5 players. It plays in half hour to 1 hour. Bloodborne, the card game. Welcome home, good hunter. Yharnam's blood calls to you. You may believe this to be nothing more than a bad dream, but its curse lies heavy upon us all. Long ago, the cursed city of Yharnam made a grim discovery. By using blood menstruation, every affliction could be cured. But with that healing power came a terrible disease, transforming the city's inhabitants into nightmarish creatures. Now, on the night of the hunt, you have come to the city using the power of the Chalice. You and your fellow hunters have entered the Chalice Dungeon, where you must confront its terrifying bosses together. But in the end, only one of you will gather enough blood to escape the nightmare. In Bloodborne, the card game, every hunter secretly and simultaneously chooses their strategy for each fight. Will you attack and gather blood, sabotage the efforts of the other hunters, or retreat to the safety of the hunter's dream to secure your blood and build up your strength for later battles? You will need clever strategy, ruthless cunning, and steady nerves if you hope to win this game of treachery and terror. This got a sticker here, says official licensed products, got a PlayStation sticker on it, so I'm not sure what PlayStations are. I don't know. I don't think they're board games. Anyway, I think this is based on something that has to do with PlayStations. Here is our rule book. By the way, you can leave your nasty comments down below about my comments about PlayStations. I'm not really, I know what a PlayStation is. I just play board games more. Board games and card games. Anyway, here's the different steps of the rule book. Hunter upgrade cards. End of the round. Trophies. Hunter death. A final boss. The end of the game. Game setup. Round sequence right here on the back. A good reference. Here's a token sheet. Here is another token sheet. Looks like a spinner to keep track of some life points or something here to put in there and have a number show up. Here is maybe a player mat to keep track of different information. 1, 2, 5 of those, with a reference right here on the different action effects, monster attack order, phase order, something. Here we have a nice plastic insert to keep our stuff. We've got a bunch of red, I don't know, token plastic token things. Here's the centers for our spinners. Here's some larger versions of these. Nice looking swirly color instead of just a flat color. Like so. We have 3d6s here, 3 different colors. And the 2 has an X. Now, this is not a standard dice. We got 3 1s, and one of the ones has an X. We've got a 0 and a 2 with an X, and then a 3. We have some large cards here. Victor Amelia, Mikloash, Host of the Nightmare, Gurman, the First Hunter, Murgo's Wet Nurse, the Wet Nurse, Rom, the Vacuous Spider. Maybe there's 5 of those, so maybe each person plays one of those, it looks like. And it looks like they have different stats at the bottom to start with, maybe. Have not read the rules yet, so I'm going in blind here. And we got a card deck here. It's got a lot of nice artwork on the cards here, I can tell you, and I'm not sure, but I'm not seeing, well, there's a repeat. Well, no. I'm not seeing repeated cards, so maybe this deck of, I don't know, 80 cards or something is 80 unique cards, maybe? It's always kind of depressing when you open up a 60 card deck and you've only got 5 different cards and, you know, 15 of the same card, of every card or something. Sure, it takes a lot longer to, here's some weapons. It takes a lot longer to design 80 different cards instead of 10 of 8 different cards. Here's some repeated weapons. It looks like Threaded Cane, Kirkhammer, Beast Claw, a couple of each weapon maybe. There's a repeating pistol. There's 4 of that one. Cannon, 4 of those. Stake driver. They all got the same back, so I must get, nope, they don't have the same back. So we got 2 different kinds of decks here. The people or monsters or stuff, and then this deck here with weapons. Okay, I just got this today, I believe, from Cool Mini or Not. It's called Bloodborne again, so if you played it, make sure you leave your comments down below. So I'd like to hear whether you like this game, it's a good game or a game to pass up on. I'll try to get the rules video up there as soon as I learn the game. Make sure you tune into all of our videos at the Board Game Network and like this video if you think it's a good video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/BoardGameNetwork, and our YouTubes also go up on Facebook at facebook.com/BoardGameNetwork, and they're out on Board Game Geek. So make sure you tune into all of our videos at the Board Game Network.